Hey everyone, how's it going? Got another video today. Tried to record this one earlier before I had to head out, run some errands, but I'm back. Couldn't get it done. Today is January 31st. Got a monthly close today, the end of the day. Just wanted to record a quick video with the main focus being alt season. We got a little bit to cover here. I got to start off with a crypto fear and greed index with a 54 neutral position. It's good to see this a little bit reset from greed and extreme greed that we've seen recently. That means a lot of people are becoming a little bit, throughout the whole crypto space, a little bit more uncertain, leaning more towards the greed side. So there is some optimism here. What I don't want to see is to get this into the fearful range, because in order for that to happen, price would have to react very violently to the downside. It'll be a good entry point if you're stabled up right now, or in, for example, spot Sol, to be accumulating beta plays. Personally, I am stabled up for the most part, aside from some long-term bags I'm kind of stuck in at the moment. Head on over to the Bitcoin dominance chart here on TradingView. Starting to stall here. I'm looking at this line. This is a very important level for me to keep an eye on that I've identified here. Good indication for when alt season could potentially happen. Any break below this line with a close, such as these candles here with violence, just downward candles, historically has proven to be when alts get a bid, they catch a bid and start moving up, catching up, or begin their runs, the real run. Got some charts I want to look at here, specifically Ethereum. These are the same dates that correlate with this Bitcoin dominance chart. Here is December 2017. Here we have April and May 21. Ethereum, both those times, proceeded to move. Here's specifically December 2017 with a monster candle up into price discovery. And then likewise here with a price candle or price achieving discovery, new all-time highs, which we got last run. I think in terms of this chart, if we continue to close above here, it'll be a delayed alt season for the most part. I really want to see a little bit of, especially if you're looking to get long alts, while Bitcoin cools off, I'll be looking to enter when we get a sort of downside to this, crossing this line with the close. This is the monthly chart, just easier to look at. If you look at the weekly chart, it's more prevalent, the weaknesses here. See, like here, we saw deviation, reclaim, and then a violent move down. To me, this is very weak. This indication right here of rejecting from this level, rejecting from here, not closing above it, sign of weakness, and we got pushed downwards. And then same thing kind of happened here, where support did not hold, kept going down. Two different scenarios, but did not get a close above this previous level here. Sign of weakness, shot dominance down, alt season around this time. So that's just something I'm trying to look for here. Maybe something similar could happen where we don't close above this level. We don't get a close above here. We just retest it, shoot down into July, May, June, July. when we should be selling. Price could continue to run past the summer or into the summer, but I'm in the camp right now of trying to get stabled up before May, going into May. I think I said that last video as well. Sell in May and walk away kind of mentality approach in terms of protecting capital, protecting my money, and leaving myself a little something to play with when we come back after the summer. I'm expecting a dead cat of some sort in terms of the total crypto market price. Okay, now we move on to ETH BTC pair. Great chart, amazing chart from this morning. Since I was looking at it, tried to record this a few times. So we got this zone right here that I'm looking at very heavily that has acted as support and resistance in the past. You can see here it acted as resistance, pushed back down. Once we broke above that, continued upside. Alts had a good time. Same here, broke below and then acted as resistance for a while, came back, retested support, and then off to the races. Trying to look for something similar here. Probably not as drastic as this. I would not want to see this scenario play out where we double bottom on the ETH BTC pair all the way down here. I wouldn't mind testing the lower end of this range, the lower bound here. Granted, I will be accumulating beta plays and alts if we do get in here, just because historically prices reacted very violently in this range. As we see on the monthly before the close in approximately 3 hours, we are reacting very well out of this area here. If we knock it down to the weekly, we can see we are pushing right up off of actually to the point, this area that I've outlined using the monthly. We wicked down 3 times into this, and each time got bought back up in terms of ETH BTC rotations. Good chart to look at. I don't think we're going to get a solid close up in here until around March-ish, I feel. Price has to mature, and this bottom, quote unquote bottom, has to confirm, and then we can start moving up, have a little alt rally with Ethereum leading the way. I know that in terms of liquidity and where the money is right now currently in the crypto space, it is very fractured in my opinion. I think a lot of the money is on Solana, on the Solana chain right now, due to all the pump fun and meme coin frenzy that's been going on this run. It's kind of the center stage for this 25 cycle. But it would be really nice to see Ethereum begin to lead the way for the rest of the alts and the crypto space, and get us higher, start making all-time highs on some of these Dino coins, or any coins really that are outside of the trenches in the Solana chain. I do think that Trump launching his own coin brought a lot of new people into the space, or woke up the general population of the world to what crypto is. It was all over the news. People were talking about it. People texting me about it. I think overall it's a good thing. It is kind of a bad thing in the sense that he extracted a lot of value of liquidity out of the Solana trench, so to speak. A lot of money got trapped up in that coin, and a lot of people are not happy. Some bigger names on Twitter talking about scam tokens and scam president and all that. But I think at the end of the day, bringing people into this space is a win. It's a positive for everyone that cares that is here. Just more awareness would be great. More eyes on the stuff that we really care about in terms of tech, and what the future AI can do with blockchain, which I'll talk about probably in a future video. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the liquidity is fractured right now. No one's really paying attention too much to the movement of Ethereum, which could lead to a very violent move up once it does catch a bid. People FOMOing in, missing out on the bottom buys here that we see painting on the chart. And this looks a lot worse than it did this morning. We got the Sol Bitcoin pair here. I've outlined on the monthly this little range. I'm sorry, the weekly. But on the monthly, it doesn't look very good. We really should have been wanting to close up in this area. I really don't want to close under this midline in terms of the monthly chart. It just promotes possibilities to go lower, possibly down to here. Retest this area here, and could be a little bit of pain mode for Solana natives. However, if we go to the weekly, if it hasn't changed yet, yeah, okay, so it's still holding pretty well. Looking at this level, this area right here where price reacts, I could even extend this a little bit, like down to here, where the origin of this move happened. But considering the wicks that we got here confluent with this area, I'm gonna keep it kind of here. It could change if I see something in hindsight. I will update this, but we are reacting off of this bullish engulfing candle retest, which I really like for entries. More so on the lower time frames, trying to get in, get out quick, specifically on Solana meme coins. I really love this. On the higher time frames, it's great to load up on conviction plays. As you can see, as it worked in the past, bullish engulfing candle here with continuation of the upside. A few more examples here, like this. Probably retests on lower time frames, but for the most part, it's worked out well for me personally. This kind of setup here. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at right now. The state of the market. I'll probably make a video on AI and some memes that I'm looking at in this industry, this very unserious meme coin bonanza that's going on. But that's for a later video, and this was just a quick update on potential alt season, mainly focusing on this chart. Want to see weakness here, push us down, while Bitcoin continues to either go sideways or sideways down. Want to see Solana and Ethereum catch a bid, load up on beta plays if we get a dip. If you're stabled up, it's just hodl mode and survive if you're trapped. But yeah, always adapting, always watching. Making these videos is helpful. In the future, I'll be able to come back and look at these. If anyone happens to be watching, leave some comments, follow me on Twitter, DM me. I'm always open to talk. Love this space. Any ideas on future videos would be appreciated as well. Let me know what you guys want to see, what you want to talk about. Thinking of starting up a Discord and having people bounce ideas off of each other there. Yeah. Have a great end of the month. I'll see you in the next video.